What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. So today we're covering Darkrai Giratina, the new hyped deck, best deck, whatever you call it, from the new set Shiny Revelry. Basically, you just like slowly load up a Giratina while powering up a Darkrai, and you have these two guys that do a ton of damage, and that's pretty much it, right? Darkrai lowers Pokemon's HP by its ability. Giratina just swings for 130. It does do damage to itself, which is okay. With red, you do additional 130 more damage. You do 160, and yeah, that's pretty much the deck, right? Druddigon's gonna be sitting in the active spot. You have Giant Cape to have more HP. Rocky Helmet that you could put on Druddigon, so they take 40 more HP. Sabrina to pick up to knock out a Pokemon on the bench. Whereas Cyrus to pick up a Pokemon that already has damage on it. Grunt could just slow down your opponent, and so it has a new deck feature. What the heck? It has a new deck feature in Pocket, right? So you can view all cards in deck, but you can't select them, which is like kind of annoying, right? I want to be able to select them while I'm in there. So here's the new Giratina, for those who don't know. It has Broken Space Bellow. Once your turn, it may take a Psychic Energy from your Energy Zone attached to this Pokemon. If you use ability, your turn ends. Darkrai's got, the good old Nightmare Ore. If you attach energy to it, it takes 20 damage when it's active. Got 2 Druddigon. You got the new red, so you do additional 30 more damage or 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon EX. A Team Rocket's Grunt can discard energies off the active to slow your opponent down. So let's hit save and let's play Darktina. Let's go. So let's go here versus. We're not gonna do ranked. We're just gonna do random, I guess. Just because I haven't played this game yet, I haven't played this deck yet, so I'd rather just do it this way. But I mean, it's getting like. It's gotten like a lot of massive hype. This actually was a first place list that David 947 played at the Pocket Tournament Tour 16. What was his only match loss? His only loss was to Gyarados Manaphy, but beat everything else. Now this might be because it's still early and stuff like that, blah blah blah, but we'll see. I mean, a lot of people are playing. It is the number 2 most played deck with a win percentage of 56. So like, it definitely is like up there as like one of the best decks. Number 1 most played deck is RCS Dialga, and that's just because people already have it, kind of thing, which is why it's like that. So start with the Darkrai. We'll press done. Or start battle, not done. And there is Giratina EX. So it looks like this one might be like a Giratina, straight Giratina deck, maybe? That's what it seems like. So we get Leaf. We'll go for Research. Draw 2. 1 and 2. Uh-oh, that's not good. So no Giratina, which is like bad because we want Giratina turn 1. We want the Giratina turn 1. So, So, Giant Cape to the active. Gonna give it 20 more HP. Puts the energy on it. Broken Space Bellow. Get energy on it. Okay, on to our turn. We will get the Druddigon, which is nice. We'll put down Druddigon. We'll put a Dark Energy. Put damage on the Giratina. We'll Leaf into the Druddigon. Maybe we could have waited a turn just because they play Sabrina right now. We'll put a Giant Cape on the Darkrai. So we'll be safe from a knockout if they do power it up. So press Donut now. Yeah, that's fine. So on their opponent's turn, they can attach energy, use ability, blah, 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 blah. But it's going to come down to like potions and stuff like that to heal it. Because if not, we'll definitely be able to take a knockout going to our turn. So Psychic in the active. Broken Space Bellow. Alright. On our turn, we will Rocky. I don't know if the Rocky Helmet matters. So if they double potion and they go back up to 150 or 170, they take that, take 40. Yeah, so then we would be able to take a knockout, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, so then we'll be able to take a knockout. So we'll just press done right now. No, that's fine. And so they swing to us a double potion. We still take a knockout, which is like great for us. So what does Casey do here? So Pokeball, okay. Now, what they could do is just like wait and not attack this turn. Okay. Like power up the other Giratina. No, they could just swing here. Oh, that's not good for them, because now they just, like, for sure lose. Yep. Yep. Uh-oh, that's not good. So we take a point there. We send up Darkrai. We attack. Yeah, I don't know what they do now. Like, they definitely seem in a really bad spot. This is pretty much... Hey, there's our Giratina. But we're not going to put the Giratina down, because that just, like... Could be just Sabrina it up. And I don't want that. So, we'll Dark Prism for 80. Yep, that's fine. So swing. We can do damage to this Giratina. The Giratina can't knock us out. We should be fine. It should be fine here. Should be fine. Should be fine. Giratina comes up. On to our opponent's turn. Okay. Mischievous has hit the field. Okay. Are they trying to confuse me here? Oh, no, just go for Broken Space Bellow, actually. Okay. We'll research or draw 2. Oh, get a Team Rocket Grunt, which doesn't really matter. We could put this thing down. I don't know if that matters, though. I'm going to put Droot again, Dark Energy, and just swing. Okay. So what can they do here? They can't attack with the Giratina. Maybe the Mischievous? They could confuse me. Mismagius has hit the field. Okay. Leave for the free retreat. So we will be confused with this thing. Okay. Psychic Energy. Giant Cape. Magical Delusion. Alright, so we are confused, which is the big thing here. We get a new Darkrai, which I don't think that matters, really. Because I think I go... Team Rocket Grunt? Or I could... Let's do this... This. Leaf. Retreat. Cape this Darkrai. Press done. Okay. Now, if they don't attack me this turn, we're definitely in trouble because this Giratina can knock out my Darkrai. And then we will lose. 100%. So they're going for the Cyrus now. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, Magical Delusion. So do they have another Cyrus? Let's see here. Oh, wait, we don't win though. It'd be up to a coin flip. That's unfortunate. Because I could Cyrus, but then we're just like coin flip. And I definitely should have put the Giratina down last turn. I don't know why I didn't. Because I could have done this last turn and I didn't. Let's go ahead and use this. If we flip double heads here, we're cooking. No! Alright. So if they have a Cyrus and they win. Which they have a lot of cards in the deck. They might play 2 Cyrus. So they didn't immediately play a Cyrus, which gives me hope. I should have. Well, no, I don't know. See what happens. Another Mischievous has hit the field. Psychic Energy Mischievous. There's no way they retreat and knock out this turn. No, opponent, don't disconnect on me. And broken space. Okay. That's useless. We'll put Dark Energy here. It's gonna come down to, do they have Sires? That's what's gonna come down to. Do they have Sires? So, and this is the thing about Giratina. Since we don't play like Psychic Energies, we have to slowly load up this thing like that. Like we're not and that's why I'm so interesting. Why like the Giratina, like the Darkrai Giratina build is like has a lot of hype, because like it definitely seems like a Psychic build like this would definitely be the most like more optimal kind of deck, right? So Leaf. So they got their free retreat, but we have Cyrus in hand, so we'll just win. Yeah, unfortunately. So they're gonna like confuse us and do some damage and blah blah blah. But we got Cyrus. We got Red. Red also takes a knockout this turn, because they're gonna take 20 if they swing. Okay, they're not gonna swing, but it's not gonna matter now because we'll attach energy, Cyrus, and win the game. Yep. So we'll Cyrus. Bring this up. Attach a Dark Energy Treat. And that's just like came down to like who had better luck, and I guess we did, unless they only played one Cyrus. Because we only play one Cyrus. So, because if they were to Sabrina, I would send up the Giratina, obviously, to survive a hit. Because you can't Sabrina and Red at the same time, because that doesn't work. That's not how this works. Alright, so game number 1 goes to us. Very nice. Very cool. But like I said, I don't know how I feel about the Darkrai Giratina deck. It has like the most like wins right now. I think it's just because like it's like highly played. I think everybody just thinks it's like the best deck right now. So I think that's the reason why it's most like played a lot. I'm not confident it is the best deck though. I'll be honest with y'all. Alright, let's go to game number 2. And I'm not playing rank because I don't want my rank to be messed up and all that kind of like jazz and all that kind of stuff. We are in Great Ball rank if I remember correctly. Maybe number 3? 2 or 3? Oh, Pokeball. I mean, why does it say Great Ball? Why did I think Great Ball? I don't know. So we're Pokeball 3. So they're a Great Ball. Wow. Is this a ranked game? Did I click the wrong thing? No. Alright. So we got Giratina. We got Darkrai. We got Giratina's broken space. Let's go ahead and use the Pokeball just within the deck. We probably, whatever it is, not put it down. Yeah, another. Ooh, we could put that Giratina down. I think we're chilling though. All right, so on our opponent's turn. So yeah, the thing about this deck is like you won't start swinging until like turn 4 in this build, which is like crazy to me. It's crazy. But like I said, it's like the number 1 deck right now for some reason. Okay. So next turn, okay, there's a Manaphy, but Dark Energy. What the heck is going on here? So Dark to the active. Okay. Retreat to Manaphy. Pass it our turn. So we'll go Dark Energy, do some damage. Broken Space. Okay. Next turn we can attach energy, Broken Space, and then we'll see where we go from there. So Research Drawing 2. Another Wiglet has made an appearance. Darkrai X has come down. Energy to Darkrai. Okay. Not sure what's happening. What Trio EX? Sure. Alright. I guess we'll go Dark Energy and then, Giratina. I know, fun game Pokemon. Do we worry about putting the the Rocky Helmet? I mean, I don't think so. I think we just chill for a second and see what happens next turn. Because we can knock out the Manaphy next turn with Darkrai. Yep. Dude, Misty's, let's go. Heads, tails. So one to the to the bench, okay. Giant Cape the active. Yeah, love it. So keeps the Manaphy alive. We'll research. Okay. We'll go Dark to the active. Do we Rocky Helmet the active? I think we do Rocky Helmet the active. Use Giratina. So now this needs 2 more energies to can't tackle this. They could put energy in Darkrai, but then if they swing, they get knocked out, which I don't think they would do that. I think they would rather like attack. Ooh, here we go, another Misty's. Okay. Heads. Okay, so they got 2, so they can't attack with the Bug Trio right now. So they can do 150 total. So we'll see what happens here. Now, if they do switch into this, we could... Okay, so we're not going to do anything right now. We are just going to chill. Alright, so a Pokeball. For Druid again. Okay. Do we go Giratina? Put a Dark Energy knockout. Sends it the Darkrai. I could Sabrina. Let's put a Giant Cape on this thing so it's protected. Just in case you put all 3 on this thing, right? And then let's research for 2. Almost forgot research. Oh, I probably could have Rocket. Ooh, that would have been spicy, actually. Okay, so Leaf for next turn. Broken Space Bellow. And Ultra Opponents. Because this is 130. It doesn't knock it out, though. It doesn't knock it out. But if Darkrai swings, then it will get knocked out. It will get knocked out. Okay. Sure. So they do play both water and dark. Okay. Oh, that's game. That's game. Yeah, you just lost. Like, why would you do that? Yep. And then Giratina comes up as a swing. Like, why? What? We were having this cool game, and then, like, you should have been passive. Because now I just sent Giratina win. That was a huge misplay on my opponent's part. They could have just waited. And then we just swing for 130. Alrighty. I don't know why they did that. I thought they would go for like a Bug Trio play and like try to knock out like some bench Pokemon and like force us to retreat the active. That's definitely what I would have gone for. I would have like sent up the Bug Trio, risked it, and see where the damage went, and kind of went down that way. But I guess not. Oops, I hit things. Sorry, I'm worse. I'm a piece of garbage. Alright, last game here. So, there we go. So, you can see how slow the deck is, though. That's the problem. The deck is, like, very, very slow. Very slow. Whoa, 44. Let's go. Alright, last game here. Let's see what happens. What about Pokeball Ring 4? Let's go, dude. Going second. Okay. Alright, press done. Start battle, I mean. Mewtwo and Giratina. Okay. So research for 2. Pokeball. Now, once again, their theme of their deck is they can like attack quicker than we can because they play Psychic Energies and we don't. We play Dark Energies, so like the most we can attack is turn 3. So there's Darkrai. We'll research for 2. We'll put down Druid again. Attach a Dark Energy. We'll go Broken Space Bellow to the active. I mean, it can only go to the active. Okay. Psychic Energy, Dawn, move the energy from the bench to the active. And they gotta start swinging right now if they want to, which I don't see why they wouldn't. Yep, Psychic Spear doing 50. Okay. So we can... So this is where things get kind of weird. Because, like, I still can't swing next turn. That's the big thing here. I still can't do anything. So we'll Sabrina. Okay. Well, Broken Space Bellow and see what happens from here. If they have Leaf, we're in trouble. If they just go Energy, we might be okay. Alright, so no Leaf. They could still go Energy, the thing to retreat. Okay, Pokeball. So I think I'm feeling kind of confident now. I'm just gonna be real honest with you. I think I feel pretty confident now. Giratina of their own has hit the field. Because we can Cyrus and knock this out at the same time. Because it has 110 on it, so we get Energy plus Attach. Okay, that changes the math a little bit. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Okay. Alright, on to our turn. But I think we're still fine here. So I think we Giant Cape this. Dark to the bench to bring it down to 130. Then Broken Space. Unless they have another Dawn here. But even the Dawn doesn't win the game right now. So, Giant Cape, the bench guy. Okay. Now, what do you do with this energy attachment? That's the question here. To the active. Interesting. Don't know if I like that play. If I'm being truthful, I don't know if I like that play. Okay. So they swing for... Okay. So 50. Okay. So on our turn, we can go... How do we want to do this? I see the predicament that we're in now. I see the situation that has came. Because if I swing, I do damage to myself, and the Mewtwo knocks us out. And then Darkrai doesn't knock out the Mewtwo immediately. I can't Cyrus the bench one, because it's already been attacked with. I think the play... This could be very wrong and very silly right now. Is retreat to Druid again? Touch of Dark Energy? chisel away at this Mewtwo. Make them have to use their second attack to burn the energies, while also playing a gusting effect. Okay. So what do they do here? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Don't quit on us. Alright. I was nervous there for a second. Still nervous. Okay. So I send this guy. Yep. Yep. Okay. Do we type like Rocky Helmet? That's good. So they played Sabrina. Haven't played that yet. So we do this to damage, brings it down to 110. So we leave to retreat Jude again. Oh, I should have just retreated the energies and saved the leaf for next turn. That was a mistake on my part. Yeah, I should have retreated and just like saved the leaf. Should have saved the leaf. Okay. Okay. All right. We need a cape. If we don't have cape, this other Mewtwo knocks us out. Because it does 150. What do we get? Oh, man. Pokeball's not going to do anything. So energy. I don't know how it's going to work, guys. Because this guy has a 3 retreat cost. They're going to retreat this up. This could swing. Yeah, I don't know how we can win this now. I'll be honest with y'all. It knocks us out too. Yep, I think we lose here, guys. Yep, that's game. That's game. Yep. Oh, man. So... what? Where? I mean, the healing is what won them the game. Like, finding those healing cards won them the game. Double Dawn, too. Didn't expect that. Usually when I see these Giratina lists, I only play one Mewtwo. So the double Mewtwo was like kind of like checkmate kind of thing. So that's unfortunate, too. So. Yeah, I guess, they just had a better counter to me. We try our best to play passive and like have that thing. I don't know if there's anything I could have done differently. Yeah, so Darkrai Giratina is the best deck? I don't know. It was like it was like the most hyped, but I think it was just hyped because like people just like saw new cards and was like, Darkrai Giratina, that's just what goes hand in hand. Blah blah blah, you play our dark. But I don't know if it's actually that good. Like I don't think it's actually that good. That's the problem. The deck doesn't swing to like turn 4. I think like a pure Psychic build like we just saw is probably the better version of this deck. We'll probably take a look at that next week and play Giratina and Mewtwo, which I think is actually the real BDIF. If I'm being honest, I think that's actually the real BDIF. So, I actually think Gyarados is still like the best. Like I think Gyarados is always underrated. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. But anyways, so yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty, guys.